What I love about the Bible is it's all about who God is, his culture, his values, his character, his nature. It just tells us what he loves, what he doesn't love. And for me, I love that it's not a book about a formula or a system. It's all about relationship with him. I love that.
I wouldn't call myself a big reader. I don't read novels, but I love reading the Bible. You can take bite-sized pieces out of it. I really enjoy that it encourages you, it strengthens you, it challenges you.
I have found the Bible relatable, living, alive, and mostly speaking directly to me.
What I love about the Bible is how down to earth and how real much of this, or many of the stories that we hear are. How Jesus is eating fish with his friends, he's drinking wine, he's hanging out. And I particularly like the Psalms, where we have these stories, this complete range of emotions, from the highest highs, jubilations, to the lowest lows of anguish and anger and frustration. And that makes the Bible relatable.
I think the Bible brings life because it isn't just a book, it's actually God's book. And so when we read it, it's not just words on a page, it's God's words to us. It's his peace, it's his wisdom, it's his love, which we receive right in the middle of everything we're going through.
In those moments where God maybe feels a bit distant or far away, it's so good just to have the Bible there next to me as a physical resource to turn to and read his word.
The Bible is really relevant today. You know, I was broken, I was lost, I was confused, and I actually picked up the Bible for the very first time, and I read the Bible, and the very first thing that I read was, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future."
I didn't grow up in a family where I had a father figure, but through the Bible I can get to know God as my father, and I get to know who I am as his child as well. So I love the Bible.
One thing I love about the Bible is that no matter how many times you read it, it always reveals something new to you. So for example, you might read something one day, but then the next day it reveals something completely different, or even like adds to your picture. And I think it's amazing because then you can just keep reading it. You never get bored.